gonna put on my full body. Ugh. I'm currently still charging my controllers. They're at 60%, so we'll see how long I can go. I don't intend to be here long. Oh, tracker's already charged. Gabe! Gabe just tried to use my controller. Ohio.
My elbow's doing a thing, and I don't know why.
I know.
It's literally in view of two fucking things. Why are you like this?
Heat. They melted.
Why can't you be normal?
They melted in the middle of the night.
I don't think that's quite the case.
Hold up.
Hmm?
Why is my hip tracker at 92% and my other ones are at 72? Fuck it. Oh my god, standing up, just immediate heat. Holy shit. I woke up this morning, my head got into the fucking top section of my room, and it was just like, oh shit. It's fucking hot in here.
You almost need like a fan to pull air into your room.
I have the air conditioner, the vent right here, and I can feel the air. It just doesn't get around, so I think a small fan to pull it from this part right here would be good. Hold on, I gotta fix my floor. Advanced. Space fix. Fix floor.
Some feels weird, some feels off. I'm not sure what it is yet, though.
Ugh, I just clotheslined myself on you.
Oh! Okay. And if I step away, all it closes. How funny. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
I don't know. I got this issue where like one of my legs just kind of raises. Alright, I should be good.
Tak. O, halo, chamsky są. Good to see you.
Are you dumb?
What?
For real though. Why would you want to
always
talk
that
to
bright?
me? Yes, it's always that bright. This is why I wear sunglasses at night. All the time, I mean.
Oh, I don't have any sunglasses. Also. Oh. This is beautiful.
It's... Oh, wait, yeah, the other time you
It
came
looks-
here, it didn't look like this.
Yeah, it
It's
was kind
nice.
of spooky and scary and... Huh.
I actually
Guess
really
they
like
repaired
this
whatever
place.
that thing was.
Except for the fact that I
Yes.
know Gormander is currently imprisoned here.
What? He's what?
He's imprisoned here. Well, kind of.
Wait, this is a prison? I thought this was a place you come to train.
David told me last night, this morning, whenever the fuck it is, we're all trying to talk sense into the man, blah, blah, blah. Ion even stayed here overnight, which is probably longer than a day
What?
for him in here. Ion hyperbolic time chambered his ass in here.
I have no idea what that means, but I guess yes. I wish you had said something sooner.
What? You told me you were coming
I
here, and I was
really
like,
didn't
no, no,
think
no,
about
dumb bitch! Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
What?
I didn't mean to say it like that. You're not dumb.
So rude! Oh my gosh. I thought I would come here to check in on things because there is multiple things to worry about, and also I have not heard from Shay Sung in a few weeks.
Okay, so you didn't know, and I was being stupid, like I always am.
Yes. No, you're not being stupid. You just didn't tell me soon enough.
I interacted with Gormander over and over again. That was entirely too stupid of me.
To be fair, my phone stops working sometimes when I'm at the Dragon Spire. I don't get the good signal.
Well, let's just be extra cautious, and if you see Gormander, don't interact with him.
Okay. I'll try not to.
These are new. What the fuck? I feel like they have magic in them or
Are they
something.
okay to touch?
I don't know.
Wanna mess something up.
I have no idea. Some of the things could explode. I don't... Everything here is a little weird. Peaceful, but weird. Utsa's over there.
Very beautiful.
Utsa's over there.
Where's Utsa?
Little fox dude. Hockey
Little
stick.
fox dude. Oh, that's his name. I did not know this.
Say it's Utsa. It's Utsa.
What? Wait,
Finally, someone I can talk to here.
Utsa! How's it going?
You're the
Is that
worst.
a ring pop?
No, it's not a ring pop. You do not want to put that in your mouth.
What
I'm
is
putting that
that?
away right now.
Hold on. Let me
It's
see
a
that.
crystal. It's a crystal. No.
Is it worth a
Get your
lot of
hands
money?
away from that. It's mine.
That's rude. What the heck?
No, it's not worth a lot of money. It might be. I don't know. I've never
We're
gotten
friends.
it. What do you call it? Appraising? We are friends. He likes to kick me around. It's fun.
What? You're getting me in trouble.
Joke. Kind of.
I am getting more and more used to his behavior.
God.
I did not know your name
God.
before. It is nice to meet you.
No, it's nice to meet you too. He said it. What did you say it was? Utsa? You're the worst.
Utsa.
It's Utsa.
I figured he was
He called me
messing with
Utah once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Utah?
That's how you pronounce it from where he's from.
It's
Utah.
not how you pronounce
Someone
it.
Utah
There's an
once.
S between the
Long time ago.
T and the A.
Yeah, it's a silent S though.
It's not a silent S.
Utah.
Oots. Utah.
Ah. Anyways, nice to meet you. My name is Sakata.
It's good to meet you too, Sakoto. So what's up? Why are you here? I thought you were not
They were
coming around all
here,
that much
and I ran over
anymore.
here really quickly because I know things that are here.
I came to visit.
You-
I've been here once before. And wanted
I
to
think
check
I've
on
seen
a
you
few
here
things,
once before.
And then... maybe. I know I have seen you in other places before. You
Yeah,
seem
I get
to be
around
friendly with a lot of
sometimes.
people, so I did not think much of it, though.
You said you knew something
Where's
that was going on
Gormander
here?
imprisoned? Is he locked away in a cell or what?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't even know he was here. I haven't seen him all day. But if he is here, well... I mean, Riza and David went down the well and haven't come back out still, and that was a while ago, so maybe look there
They
first if
fell
that's
in.
what
Nah,
you're looking for.
let's avoid the well.
They jumped down there.
They jumped out.
Why?
I am not.
I like it down there. It's cold.
Wait, you haven't been down
A
there?
little bit hard to get out of the well.
I thought it was a well!
Same. Come here.
Yeah, everybody makes that mistake. Here, I'll go first. Whee!
I'm not going in.
Wait, don't break your legs! Unless there's water at the bottom, but... What are you doing?
Get up and look down.
It's a decently short drop.
There's like a whole cavern down
oh.
there, not water.
I hear you. Hello!
There's a
Hello,
memorial.
It's a bit slanted down here if you're gonna jump down here, though, so be careful. Very cold.
Can I see?
I don't want to go down there if Gormunder's down there,
Cannot see
so
the
let's not.
bottom.
Well, I
They
have no
just said that
idea.
they
He's
were
down
in
here
there.
is the thing.
Well, if I,
Now I'm wondering, what do you put in a well that is not water?
it's a memorial. There's ice.
A
and
lot of
everything.
ice, apparently.
Ice.
It would be my favorite place in the entire island if it weren't a memorial. I'd feel bad if I just hung out there for leisure.
Yes, that does not seem a place to go poking around too much. But what is it in
Yeah,
memorial
probably
to? Or
Rika
Oh, who?
Hasuki Hasaki.
I forget the name.
She used to work at the High Hall.
Oh.
They had a different name, but they died. I vaguely think they saved me at some point, but I can't remember because of things.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I never knew him.
It's the same feeling I have around Kane, that worked at Purple Lotus, even though I think that dude's a dick sometimes. I feel like he saved me, which is weird. And he denies it too. Is anyone else here?
Well,
Well, so far I've seen Ethereal, Riza, Q, David, and me, and that's about it, really.
Ontario.
Very slow day. Yeah, I don't know where he ran off to. Maybe he's down in the
He's
cave
one of my
too.
bosses.
I am.
He's your boss? Oh, fair enough. More you know, I guess.
He is one of my bosses.
Huh.
You have to respect him.
I see him here a lot.
Would have never thought it. Yeah, he comes around nearly every day, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow. Oh, perhaps you would know. Whoa, that's a big hole. Have you seen a, blue and pink cat boy named Shay?
Blue and pink cat boy named Shay?
Mm-hmm.
I
I am wondering
doesn't
if he
ring
has
a
been
bell,
here.
no.
Or if you know of him.
I haven't seen him around. I'm around pretty often, so...
I understand then. Maybe he has not been here then.
Maybe it's slipping my
Could
mind,
continue
though.
to
Who
ask
knows?
around.
I'll keep an eye out just in case.
Oh,
Dude, my headset's so fucking-
hands.
Oh, then, I mean, yeah, I definitely haven't seen him here. I'd remember crystal hands.
Okay. Yes, I am unsure then.
Shit.
Thank you though.
Well, of course. I'll keep an eye out for, big guy. You
Just
know,
don't-
just in case I see him around.
Don't bring me up to him. I don't want him. Oh, don't bring up the meat rack,
Alright.
actually, at all.
I didn't plan on doing it, considering recent events.
Yeah. I am trying to avoid anyone else getting hurt.
You know, none of these places. I cannot recall the word, but you wanted me to see this waterfall before, previously.
Yeah. It's nice. That's about it.
Wow, sure. You seemed very excited to share with me last time, so
It was
thought I would
very-
ask.
It was very peaceful, but now I'm weary of the place.
Oh, why?
Gormunder!
What changed? Oh, but if he shows up, we can just run if you want. Or
don't wanna
we
run.
can just tell him. No, you cannot talk to me.
Do not say it like that. If you do this in front of him, no! I am not gonna be your friend anymore.
No.
No! Stay back!
Okay.
This is a no-no friend zone. Okay? Don't do that.
What? Hey, why are you talking like a baby? I am not a baby.
I'm not saying you're a baby. I'm just saying...
So rude. Can't believe it. First you call me stupid, then you make fun of my accent.
Might be.
It's okay. I forgive.
It is very peaceful here, though.
It is.
My headset's giving me so many issues right now.
Your hair is very clean.
Oh, that was another thing that I liked. Oh, dude, I think something's wrong with my headset.
So, I think you told me once before, but what is that place?
Some people live here.
Ah, then that is not a place I should approach. Do not wish to intrude on someone.
Sure, let's intrude.
What? No, I said not to. What?
It's fine. No one's probably there right now. Where'd they go? Oh. Did you just stealth up to me?
Don't yell.
It's Nomad and David's.
If someone
Okay?
sees us,
We're not going into their house. You know what? Hold
I don't know
on.
who Nomad is, and I do not know how David is either. Don't go in there.
It's very barren. They don't
What
got
if someone
nothing in there.
sees?
They need like a TV or something.
What? They're living a nice simple life. Yeah.
A nice simple life is not enough.
Come on, before someone comes and sees you.
I have no idea where you went. Oh, shit. Do you want to? Did I show you the cave?
Mm-mm.
Alright, follow me.
That was a terrible throw.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well,
Yep.
if there weren't. Hello?
I think he said it
Oh,
was
I
like
got
here.
to.
Huh?
I feel like you keep
What?
stealthing around me. I turn around, you're gone. I'm like, where did it? What? Oh,
No.
God.
I did not. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you went the other way.
So jumpy.
Why wouldn't I be jumpy
What
here
is
right
this,
now?
kid?
David was using it
Fair.
to meditate.
Very dark down here, though.
See, I think I'm more of the fresh air kind of person. I think David's the broody type. I'm gonna go down here and think about all my dark thoughts.
I'm not sure who this Davis is.
He worked at Purple Lotus for a while, and he used to live in Zafira. You know when I say,
Any of the people that work there.
you know when I say dumb, I'm not actually saying you're dumb. I'm just semi-joking.
Sometimes. And then sometimes I'm not so sure.
What? I think you're smarter than me. You give me so much advice.
I am not smart. I may not be dumb, but I am not smart.
There's statues down here. Weird ones. I learn a lot from you, though, okay? If I'm calling you dumb,
It's from you too.
it's because I'm dumb.
Well, sometimes I learn from your mistakes.
Entombed fat man busted out of that one day.
What? What?
I'm kidding.
Are you serious?
No, I don't know. And if it did happen,
Are we in a grave?
no, I don't think so. It could be.
I am hoping not.
Riza made everything, so I doubt it's a grave. It's probably just like a memory or something.
What about that memorial?
They put that there. Rika
Someone could
died at
have
the
been there.
dojo.
Resting place.
This is where he was meditating and practicing the martial arts.
Oh, see. Sorry?
It works in some way for meditation, but I like the fresh air. I also don't know who these people are. And this looks like a bondage device for torturing people. Like you open it up, there are spikes inside and they shut people in there.
It looks like a statue. See all that stone?
You're so
Just fell
innocent.
over. What? Is that a good thing?
I guess so. Maybe you can find someone that knows Shinto stuff from Riza.
Maybe.
Wouldn't hurt.
I'm a
to
little
ask.
nervous to talk to her about such things.
She's... I don't know if she knows what Shinto is. I don't know if it existed where she came from. But she's old as fuck. Like, way beyond Gilf.
To be honest, some of these statues, they remind me of the monastery. They're was a temple there that we helped you upkeep. Take care of, yeah?
I don't know if Riza needs someone to take care of these, but
As for those who practice the way of Buddha, well, I am not sure if these are the same. They seem similar.
it does, like the necklaces and... Is that a third eye thing? I don't think Buddhism has that. The gem in the middle of the eyes.
Yes? I'm not sure what you are talking about. I see no gem.
The thing in the middle of the eyes!
Maybe I am not as familiar with this. Although I have seen prayer beads like those around his neck.
Riza did say the statue outside was like a monk of some sort.
Buddhist monk, perhaps. I do not know. I am not as familiar. This would be a question for Rika-chan.
You know, a lot of the architecture does look like Japanese in some way. Like that building? Was that a Komodo? Kabuto? No. We'll ask Rika.
I have no idea. No idea what you are trying to say.
That type
But it
of
does look
building has got a
familiar.
name.
I think they had one in the village near the monastery. Whoa, very dark.
Don't trip.
I'm trying not to. Much better.
The only other places... Did you see the... We ended up getting chased out of here last time, didn't we? We got scared.
What? No.
The garden thing.
No. No. We were over there, and then the flux took you.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace.
She found me. She showed me around a bit. Showed me how to use those funny glowing things.
That's Nomad, by the way. We were just in... I was in his house. He might know.
If he
Rest
comes
in
this way,
peace.
you are on your own.
I'll throw you under the bus, too.
What? I did not even go inside. You were the one.
Are we
who goes
friends?
inside
Do we
his
get into
house.
each other's issues and solve them with each other? You came here, alright? I came here
Yes.
because of Gormunder.
I did not come
Acted
here
in-
because of
act
him.
innocent.
Why would I come here because of him?
He doesn't know. He has no idea. Okay, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Too far away to sense his thoughts.
You trying?
No. But sometimes I can take you for if someone is upset or angry.
Utsa! Oh, fuck me.
what?
No.
Oh, convenient timing. Oh boy.
I guess it's a good thing we didn't go in there. Yeah, maybe.
I've conveniently hid myself behind the pole.
You want me to get
I tell you when he is not facing this way, and then you go the other way. Okay? Step.
fuck.
He's looking this way.
I think it's a little too late.
Here, he's looking. Other way.
No, no.
Go, run.
I am not fucking running and hiding. I'm not hiding.
Tuck, he is looking.
I am not hiding. He already sees me. Son of a fucking
Well, you are the one who
bitch.
seems
Let's
so
go.
concerned about it. You are the one who called me stupid because I was going to come here and did not even know.
Look, I may not want to be around him, but I don't want to look like a bitch around him either. If anything, he should be afraid that I'm gonna fucking yell at him. Or I should be afraid I'm gonna yell at him.
Something tells me he's not going to be afraid of you.
I know.
Actually, he
how I
wanted me
am.
to fetch you because he wants to apologize. I'm not sure if you want to talk to him at all, but, you know.
While you're here, and he's not here to hear it, tell him he can eat my fucking ass.
What? Not, don't tell him that. That is just gonna make him angry.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to make him angry right now.
I'm not. Don't tell him that. I'm just saying, here, privately, where he isn't, tell him to eat my ass. Don't tell him
Yeah,
that.
okay, Gormunder, eat his ass. Okay.
You put a lot
That
of
is
people in
disgusting.
danger. I don't think
They-
an apology means anything. Actions do, and he doesn't understand that.
I'm not sure it does either, but... I mean, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here telling you what he wants me to fetch you for.
Did he treat you like a butler or something?
No.
Boy, fetch that.
I was the furthest one away from him, so I thought I might as well, and I didn't want to stand there being awkward. So I thought I might as well go do it. You don't want to talk to him, all you gotta say is no.
Maybe for the best.
To not talk to him or to talk to him?
To not.
There is nothing to
I
forgive.
did overhear
because he
him
did
say
something
he's not-
unforgivable.
If it means anything, I did hear him say he's not coming back here or going to the meat rack anytime soon.
Okay, good. Maybe he will finally leave us all alone.
Yeah, that's the plan, I think.
You can't
Don't take it from me,
possibly
though.
lay a finger on you.
I'm more afraid of the things that will come out of my mouth, and then he'll act out on everybody else. Also, an apology from him doesn't mean shit.
I've never seen him apologize to anyone.
I saw him plead on the floor at the Purple Lotus after Sachi took me hostage, and he told me that was fake. He told me that was
And
a
he
fucking
apologized to
lie.
Flurry on that one time.
Guarantee he's fucking manipulating Flurry too, the same way he tried to manipulate me. I don't trust anything coming out of his mouth. His actions are all that matter.
Understood. I'll let him know.
No, don't tell him that. Don't tell him anything about me.
He knows you're here. And he's staying because he expects to be given the ability to apologize to you. So either I tell him, so he leaves, or you talk to him.
Alright, well, it looks like I have to suck up to him like he always wants.
I'm gonna gut you like a fish.
Gormunder. Do I tell him? Never mind. Fuck.
Do whatever you want, Amskin.
I appreciate it. After everything I've done, you not being forced, or coerced, or compelled to stand before me and hear out this old man's words, you've done so of your own volition. This is not going unappreciated. I'm sorry. Hamsky, I am not the one to go out of my way to knowingly, willingly harm innocent people. I understand that with my great strength and my influence, more so my staff, who are very loyal. With this kind of power comes a lot of weight behind every little consequence, every little action, even an angry comment made in passing to my staff while waiting for the portal to my universe to open. I never realized they would have fallen through with that. They would. I never thought they would have put a fucking bomb in the middle of the city, but they did. And it's not their fault, it's mine. It was my words that led to this. It's not the kind of man I am, and I just sound like I'm trying to explain myself to you. I'm sorry. Listen. You've angered me greatly. You've been a bully. You've treated me unfairly. I've been as patient as I could. But I shouldn't have snapped. I should have just left you alone. 'Cause not in this reality are we ever going to be friends or see eye to eye. And that's okay. We can both disagree and still live. I never needed to attack you, either knowingly or unknowingly. We don't have to kill each other, we can just coexist. I'm so sorry for putting your people in danger.
You put your people in danger too. The ones that didn't know any of that was happening?
You might be right.
I am right. I've talked to them.
You are right. I'm never going to give you the opportunity to upset me ever again. And I'm never going to try to hurt you ever again. I'm just gonna leave you and your people alone.
Who else will be at risk
If I can
then?
help it. Just those who deserve it. Not innocent people. There's been an imbalance. I'm going to speak to the Council of Zephyra and see if I can turn myself in. Then I'll come up with an amicable punishment for myself that doesn't involve death. And I'll make right what I've done wrong. I don't know what they'll have me doing, but I need to pay for what I've done.
The Zephyra City Council will use you as a fucking weapon. And you
We
don't
know
have
that.
self-control.
Maybe I'll just be moving heavy objects for them. Building skyscrapers. It doesn't matter. I guess I might as well ask you, since I've kind of made the decision to leave you alone by myself. I just assumed that's what you wanted. I guess I should be asking you instead. Communicating, right? Like you always wanted? How can I make things right? What can I do to show you my true remorse? To make you whole?
I don't... Right now, I'm afraid to say anything because I'm afraid you'll snap and kill everyone I care about, so I don't entirely know
I'm sorry
what you can
that I've
change.
given you that impression. As I said, you've made me very, very angry. So, I understand that's the only side of me you've seen. So I understand where your point of view is coming from. I've had a lot of time to think. How could you expect to see me as a reasonable man if I've shown irrationality and anger time and time again?
I thought that was just who you were.
I'm not saying
I thought we were bonding
that you
out there
don't
in your own
deserve.
sick fucking way. After we did some kung fu and I shot you, in my fucking head, you're a fucking Viking. You even had a moment where you told me. You told me you were sorry for treating me like a piece of shit, and I thought we were bonding, and I was trying to find a way to get rid of Gorberger patiently. It took time, and I had to get the documents ready, and you tried to blow up everyone around me, and you put your people at risk. Your people. You know how much I have learned over the year or two? Every single one of my decisions puts everyone at risk. Me telling my staff to go fuck around with Athena almost got us all killed. One dude slab squatted on a fucking counter. If you can't learn from your fucking mistakes, which I'm making a mistake right now by raising my voice, I am aware of that.
Calm yourself.
You're angry. You have every right. It is fine.
I thought we were making... I thought my old friend that may or may not have lied to me on the floor at the Purple Lotus when Sachi took me hostage.
Making progress. But I was impatient. And then you were rude. And then I was angry. And then Nekobot humiliated me. And then I did not give the order. I shouted the passive, angry, meaningless comment to my henchmen, ranting about all the things I was going to do that I never really meant. My way of coping with the anger I feel is to make empty threats sometimes. Because I want people to back off. Because I I feel like they should know that I would do that kind of thing when I really wouldn't. That kind of threats, empty threatening, angry ranting, is what led to a bomb on your doorstep. Please don't misunderstand me now, Hamsky. I know there are many times you've misunderstood me, but hear this. I don't go after innocent civilians. What I did do is made a mistake. And I'm going to own up to that. And I'm going to make recompense. And I'm going, unfortunately, to make Nekobot feel what I felt.
You're putting more
Because
people at
nobody
risk
else
for
is
your own
going to.
ego. I used to think you were like a wise monk. You're talking about mistakes that I made a year ago that almost put everyone at risk, and you're gonna go through with it. You're just as...
I'm standing up for myself finally. I'm not going to wait for fate to punish my enemies. What Nekobot did was unnecessary. What you did, I've come to understand, is very reasonable. I've put you in a lot of unreasonable situations. You have every right to be rude and angry. But you also have to understand that at the time, I wasn't thinking the way I am now. So I ask forgiveness.
If I've learned anything, you don't ask for forgiveness. You don't say you're sorry. You make up with it with changing who you are. Your actions. Apologies are bullshit. Like, for instance, when you had me almost blow up a Purple Lotus warehouse after apologizing to me. You didn't
It is you
understand.
now who are bringing up year-old incidents. Please, Hamsky, set all of this aside and hear me. I'm sorry
Prove it
for
with
the
action. then.
insurmountable amount of stress I've put you through. What actions would you have me take?
Figure out how to be a better person instead of who you are.
No, how can I make it right with you?
You can't make it right with me.
My
you s-
personal growth is not up to you, Mr. Hamsky. I'm going to grow as I can.
You can't make it up to me. You
Think.
threatened everyone I care about. Talking to you is a risk for everyone I care about.
Then shall I leave you alone? Never bother you again? Is this how I can make
If
it
you
up to
approach me as cautiously as I have to approach you, and you say something respectful to me, I'm fine with that.
Understood. Then I'll show it with my actions. If I ever encounter you again, you'll receive the same amount of respect that I expect to be shown to me. Is this acceptable, Mr.
If you show up in the
Hamsky?
waterfront, you won't get respect. You've threatened to bomb everyone.
I
So-
won't show up in the waterfront ever again, if I can help it.
Then that's all that can be done.
Then it's all I will do.
Fuck.
Hamsuke-san, where did you go?
I'm in the cave. I just need to make sure I don't blow up.
Just breathe. It'll be okay. The only thing we can do now is wait.
How is he so fucking foolish at 900? How is he such a fucking dumbass at 900 years old? And the simple mistakes that I've fucking made.
No, I don't know. Just breathe. Best not to let these negative emotions hang.
You see how fucking weak he
He'll
was? I
make
felt
his
like I just wanted
mistakes.
to kill him. I just drive my fist into
It would
his
not
gut.
have been a good answer.
I know it's not a good answer. I thought I could stay calm that whole time, but like all the fucking progress I've made with my chi and balance and all that sort of shit, and he's saying fucking balance up there like he understands anything. He immediately broke
All we can
my
do,
calm.
all we can do is just hope that he will actually change for the better. For now, all we can do is wait.
I shouldn't have talked as much as I did. I put everyone at risk. This is another stupid decision.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
This is why I wasn't sure if it was a good idea to go over there in the first place.
Well, it was another situation where either he stayed and hurt people, or I walked over and he left.
He seemed willing to leave on his own. I'm sorry. I feel like I caused this.
You didn't cause anything.
If I hadn't come here, you wouldn't be here. And you wouldn't have had to have gone through all it.
And now I'm just worried he'll show up at the meat rack again. Like, he'll go to the high hall or whatever. Start his little echo chamber of complaining, and then come to the conclusion that I've wronged him again.
We will handle that if that happens then. We'll do our best. best not to let these feelings hang on your shoulders, though. To clear your mind. He is going to do what he is going to do. He has made that very clear. Cannot change his mind.
He said I wasn't. He said I wasn't innocent when he threatened to stop my heart because of a contract. It's basically what he suggested.
I know. Just breathe and let the anger go. Don't dwell on it. It might consume you. It did flow past like the water in the river. What will happen will happen. All we can do is try to push the river in another direction. But we can't do that if we're angry.
Can't. Oh, God.
It'll be okay. Just breathe. It's not worth your anger.
I haven't felt that way in months. I felt like I got past all of this. I was shaking and yelling, and my blood was boiling again. Just like I was in front of, like, Nemesis, and...
If I have learned anything from my own past, it's that moments like these can make us feel weak. But if we can let go of those emotions, try to find a way to continue living, despite the things that make us angry or scared or sad. And we can continue. Besides, if he does try to do anything, you know you'll have your friends with you. The ones who care.
If he tries to do anything to me, it's not me that I'm worried about. It's every time. Every time I've been angry, wasn't him threatening me, it was him threatening others.
And we'll stand by you regardless.
And you'll stand by and die by me. Which is not what I want.
No, but it's better than not standing by you at all. Like you said earlier, we're friends, right? We cover for each other's troubles. And we'll deal with it together. No matter what. Because as much as you are scared for me, I am also scared for you.
And I just hopefully he stays very far away so we don't have to worry about it at all.
Hopefully. That is all we can do, though. Or perhaps he will change. Or perhaps he will finally leave us alone. Hope that maybe he will become good. The person we know he has the potential to be.
I don't think that's possible now.
I would have thought all of this is impossible. This cave, this place that we're in. And yet, here we are.
Okay, I'm calmer. Sup, Nino? Hamsky was trying to be quiet. Couldn't. And he's just thinking, I wanted to punch that statue so bad. But then he was like, I could have damaged it. And then he's thinking Gormunder probably would have hit it and destroyed it in one blow without ever thinking about any of that shit. So he's just immediately angry again. I'm having trouble with... Sorry, I was thinking about how I would have punched that.
It's okay.
I wanted to punch that, and then I was like, wait a minute. This might be like... Riza told me not to shoot the fish. Kind of like things are sacred here. Life is sacred. So I was thinking, I want to hit this. I'm angry. I want to punch this. And I knew not to punch it, because it's not mine. I don't know what it is, but it might be important to someone. Then I thought about how Gormunder probably would have crushed it, so like, I got angry again. I need to get away from this moment, very far away before
But why were you
meditate.
angry? What about that made you angry? The thought of him destroying something?
Because he has no
Or
control.
because it is something that he would do?
He has no control, and that entire conversation up there was bullshit. And it's the fact that I feel like I've gone through so much. That he keeps bringing up these little things. Remember when I told... I need to get away from this whole conversation. I'm sorry. This is not healthy to focus on. We need to move on with our lives. Let it go past us.
Learn from the past. Live in the present. Hope for the future.
Yeah, complaining about it right now won't do anything.
All I can do is wait. And watch. See what he does.
I do feel slightly better about everything. Because I've made those mistakes and I've learned from them. I know that my word has weight. And that if I say something to my staff, they may do it. Even if I'm ranting.
I was proud that you got yourself. You didn't need me to say anything.
I wanted to stay quiet. I failed myself.
But you were angry. No. But it shows improvement. You're aware of yourself now. Something I can't say for him as much. Iris says they're proud too.
I want to hide my emotions. I'm not angry. I'm calm. I appreciate it, Iris.
It's very dark here.
Yeah, I almost
Maybe
ran
they
into
need
the wall.
more torches.
And now I'm getting angry because I'm afraid I'm going to trip on a rock and look stupid.
You won't look flat. It's just really dark. It's okay to trip, make mistakes.
Not while I'm angry.
I guess we can have high expectations for ourselves, but we shouldn't, you know, be angry when we do make a mistake. We should learn from it, be better. If we can. If we're in a dark cave, though, that seems like a situation where you can't really help it. Although, maybe wearing the sunglasses in a dark cave, not a good idea.
True. I'm curious.
You do look very cool wearing them, though.
When I'm angry, I start shaking. Is that just... That's just my body. That's not like chi draining out of me or me losing control of it or something.
Well, I mean, I tend to shake a bit, too, when I'm angry. As for chi, I cannot really say. I don't have such a mastery or sensitivity to it. But you remember the other day when I got, well, angry. And I was having difficulty. Gave myself a headache. But it was a similar situation. I almost had an outburst. Because I was angry. And I had to maintain myself.
Well, I need to find better ways to control it in the middle of heated moments when I can't walk away.
Reminds me, I saw Sayasan here earlier. He hopped out of their well.
Aren't they like dating Ethereal or something?
I think they're married.
Good God. Ethereal looks like he's 18.
He does seem very young, but so does she. Although, I am to understand that she is not entirely human, so it is possible that she has, like elves, elven beauty.
So
Where
she's
they
like
stay
1,000
young
years
for a
old.
very long time. I don't think so. She certainly does not act like it.
You know what the worst part? I feel like I come here and that little moment just completely disrupts the flow of everything that's supposed to happen here.
But what is supposed to happen?
I think it's them trying to...
Well-
Yeah, they're at the arena. I think they're
saw
trying
that
to
too?
figure out our memories and deal with the tower shit. So, like, when I come here, I have my little dispute. My minor dispute about how the meat rack almost blew up. Then it's an issue.
You feel it distracts them.
And I'll never get my memories back if I keep distracting them. I don't want my Man, fuck this place. God damn it. What's up, anime?
Oh, that is always so weird. Oh.
Kokomi's fighting.
What? Kokomi-san? What? What is she
Oh
doing?
yeah, they're
here?
living here. They helped them on a mission the other day. Sachi went and fucking kidnapped them.
And Sachi-san is fighting again. Hey!
Kokomi's capable of protecting herself. You know, Kokomi is kind of a badass.
It's impossible for me to tell.
Hmm?
What is going on?
He's blocking fireballs and ice balls.
He's not even holding his shield up.
He is.
At least most of the time.
Look.
Now he is.
Is she using her tail to fly? It's spinning.
I don't think it was spinning.
Uh-oh. He's gonna walk in. Oh, I thought you were gonna knock me down. That's all chi that they're using. I think it's a different version. It's like elemental.
It honestly looks a lot more like what Rika-chan does. It's when she's serious.
Be a lot of untold riches.
Wait, Rika has shields and
Come on.
fireballs?
Can throw fire, water.
Kokomi? Ah! Don't. Okay. Why are you sounding so?
Crush your leg.
No! God, that's a metal leg. You're gonna fucking squeeze it, and it's gonna pinch my nerves. Stop! Damn.
Hey, Sakoto.
Hello, Kokomi-san.
We were talking about your chi, like the shield.
My,
How you do that?
yeah. Isn't that cool? Kokomi's the coolest.
Okay, yeah, but how do you do the shield? Like, are you like pushing chi out and collecting it in one spot, or what?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Cause I want that. All I
You
can do
want
is,
that?
all I can do is kick over your head.
Oh yeah, she's quick on her feet.
Don't do that.
Small tool, so you know, a little understandable.
Oh, stop it!
Hey,
One more time,
don't do
Hamsky.
that. Why don't you both jump into the ring?
No, they shoot fireballs. The fuck?
Fireball.
You're covered in armor.
Ice ball.
A fire! Look at my face. It's already burnt, motherfucker. I am not. I don't even know why my face is burnt. Actually,
She shoots ice too, so we'll cool it off. Don't worry.
no,
Yeah,
no.
I can
I'm
make your
not getting
face cool.
frostburned.
I
No.
want to think that this is not how that works.
Look, you teach me how to make a bubble. Just, I'll do it.
A literal teacher now.
Not until
It's
then.
not that easy, Hamsky. It requires time.
I'm working on shit. Okay, I've got it. I know.
Though he doesn't.
You got it, and I'm here to relax.
All right, whatever. Don't teach me.
Kokomi, we'll be light on your. I'll be light on your training if you help him.
Yeah.
You just stay away from me. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
No. We still have that secret mission. Come here.
I'm not part of your secret mission. Back off.
Yes, you are.
I'm not really interested in being in the middle of
Aha!
it.
It's good you
Perhaps I should
remember
be
that.
going soon.
I'm doing
Trying to
fantastic.
fix some family
What
shit
about
going on.
you?
Good. I've been
Should
doing
really
well.
do the whole thing.
Well, I'm glad you didn't die here.
I hope you learned
many things from a great lead.
Related to...
It involves one of
When I'm
If we ever need to go back,
decided to
we
go
look
to a certain
forward to
place,
your tutelage.
because I believe it's...
Oh? You want to go back to Zyway? Why would you want to do that?
Let's just say,
Ah,
let's just say
well,
my oldest brother's fucking has his sword.
remember
walking around.
originally
He's
learning
good.
about things over there, and one of our leads was the Hung Moon Hero, so...
He can have that.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you probably all want it now.
Imperial wielded Yamato, and it's a bit
What do you mean?
strange.
Well, if I remember right from last time, they all wanted to arrest you guys.
correctly.
That most of his body.
Most of them.
Yeah, not
I mean, they let me walk out.
Is someone who can wield.
Really? Well, then you're lucky.
He's been trying to train, and
Good
if it
evening,
helps
Dakota.
him,
I hope
he
you're
said
doing
he
well.
might-
They probably thought you were
I
just
guess
like
you're an exception then.
a
Wonderful.
17-year-old going out on a walk or
Me
something.
and Ion were talking about that.
I was, I believe, what you called an Earth Seeker that was cursed.
Also, the family
Earth
problem
Seer.
involving the
Get it
material
right,
I always get that
Imperial.
wrong.
are kind of
I have not had to say it in a while. Earth Seer.
yeah.
I'll write it down.
You're sharp, but you always get names wrong. Like the...
I am
What did you
horrible
say,
with
Ian?
names.
A tear so
Yeah,
big
Yeah, I
it's
called it
so
Viridian
short.
Forest instead of Viridian Coast.
The Honkai Warrior.
No, Hung Moon Warrior is what I said it.
Fucking trying to.
No, you said Honkai Warrior, but it's Hung Moon Hero.
That's offensive.
What?
You can't say Honkai.
What about Bunkai?
No, nothing. Never mind. We're done here.
Please, guys.
Good question. Next question.
This is why I usually write names down.
Oh, you record everything.
I try to.
Oh no, where's the Sachi man? I don't like it when I don't have him in my view.
Sachi man already left.
It's
I already flew away.
Yeah.
Good. Nothing to worry about anymore. I can go back to relaxing.
But an option was, if we do plan to go back there, was to try and be diplomatic over there. And maybe see if we can get an audience with the Empress.
Oh, you still want to do that? You know I was actually just
Potentially.
joking, right?
You are not going back over there and getting a meeting with the Empress.
Oh, he's back. I'm gonna go before fighting.
it. Even
happens
Dave said it
again.
might
Okay.
be a good idea.
Let me walk you to the exit so you don't walk into
Not
the
a good
wrong
idea.
portal.
Goodbye,
I can confirm
Take care,
for
you
it's
two.
not a good idea.
I'll be back. I don't want to tomorrow be like, "Where's Sakoto?" And then we just find out you walked into the wrong portal.
I know not to go into the right one, because that goes to some scary place.
Look, anyone can make a mistake. You could just have a brain fart, have a lapse in judgment.
What? Brains do not fart. That's gross.
You've never heard that saying?
No.
I think a brain fart is just a moment where you're...
This is a saying?
Yeah, you're not thinking, and then your brain's like... "Pfft," and there's like a little gap, you know? And it's empty. But that's where your thoughts are.
Oh, like being airhead. I know this.
Yeah. Oh, why do you know that? Who told you
Because
that?
people
Who called you an
say-
airhead? I'll beat the shit out of them.
What?
Were they in
Why
there?
do you assume that they call me that?
Because you're very well aware of what an airhead is.
Okay, yeah, I got called an airhead a couple times.
I will beat the shit out of a motherfucker. You put their name on the list, alright? Make a list.
They were children.
I'll beat the shit out of them. I swear to God I will.
I was like 15.
Good, they're older now.
I kept getting distracted. I'm like, oh, Sakata, yeah. You are such an airhead. You should not, but
All kids are like that.
not, I don't care anymore.
You're wise as shit.
I know.
alright? You're at the top of a mountain. They're probably
Yeah,
sitting at
something
home
like
eating
that.
chips and watching TV. Wrong portal, by the way.
What?
I'm kidding.
I thought this was the.
I'm kidding. This is the right one.
I don't want to go in the scary one.
This is the right one.
That is the scary one.
That's the scary
Are you
one.
serious?
That's the scary one. Go in
That
this
is the
one.
scary one, and this is the not scary one.
Yeah, this is the right one. I think.
You think?
I'm joking. This is the right one. This is definitely. This is the left one, but it's also the right one.
Okay.
I'll join you. Okay? Just so you trust me. That way, if we die together. Okay, Hamsky's. What? I'm gonna go back in there, but Hamsky's gonna be like, alright, I'm going back in. Good luck at
Okay,
Aether.
goodbye.
You going right
Yeah,
now?
I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm late.
Oh shit, go. Goodbye. I saw you look at your watch when we were meditating, so I was like, oh no. I better not meditate long.
Yeah, I was double checking the time because it was 8 then.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Good luck. Have fun. I'll probably come watch in a bit.
Okay.
Sachi,
Yeah.
how did Gormander was like looking like a
Yeah, he was trapped here for a week.
I thought you know what, I feel like I could tell you things, but also at the same time you might just go tell Gormander to fuck with me. So like I'm thinking of all the fucked up things.
No,
that I
I'm
was thinking.
Smack.
Ow! What the fuck?
Oh shit.
She better pull out her shield.
No.
I swear to God.
No. Hands. Anyway.
I talked to him. I tried to stay quiet, and he ended up getting. It was my fault, but I yelled out a little.
Yeah. So if I heard from Q, Gormander is thinking of turning himself in towards us.
You Okay. Sorry. Look, I have this opinion of the council right now.
Go for it. No,
Don't use him as a weapon.
I'm not the council
against
right
people.
now. No, we're not. I'm gonna put him in community service. Fucking.
Doing what?
I don't know. Clean up.
Don't make him do bounties. Don't let him work for Guardian. That'll be fucking awful.
No.
Nemesis?
That's just the opposite what we want.
I'm not sure what Nemesis would do, but he might not actually want him to work with him. Malleus, you can let him use Malleus. I'm joking. Don't do that one. Where the fuck?
No, that's a horrible idea. If anything, Nemesis would be the safe bet, because at most Nemesis will just want to charge him, but he's paying it off by community service. So
Gormander's got his own prison too. You could just lock him in there and leave him.
no, we won't do that. I don't think. Like I said, I didn't agree with them locking him up here. It sends a bad precedent. That means that they could do that to anyone, to me, to you.
They would never. Not to me.
True,
at least.
but but now we know they have that option.
True. That's logical. But at the same time, locking Gormander in here is not horrible. But the fact that I think he would just stay here pissed for thousands of years, then come out
That's
in
what
like a
literally
day?
he did. He stayed down there in the memorial area. Did not eat. Did not move.
So he was just weak, and he had the same mindset. Riza didn't talk to him.
No, it doesn't seem like it. She didn't. I don't even think she made an attempt to talk to him.
Well, I
The whole
agree with
point of him being locked in, the whole point of him being locked in here, right, was for her to get to know or talk to him, right, to get through to him, whatever the case is. She didn't even do that.
you. What are you eating?
Probably fish.
Sure.
Raw?
Yeah.
You can eat sushi.
But they just went and got a fish, and they're just nibbling on that shit. Did you descale it?
Probably not.
Did you clean it?
Probably not.
Kokomi, what's wrong with you? Are you just living out on a fucking boat? Not even descale? Just deep throat that fish? What about the
I'm a
bones?
Lin. I can eat that stuff without a problem.
Anyway. Let's get back to what we're talking about. But no, I feel
Butt
like
smack.
Riza.
Riza?
I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, everyone keeps calling her a god. She's not really a god or a being. She's a person that's been locked up in a tower that has those kind of powers.
I had a conversation
basically
with her that made a lot of sense,
Mhm.
and it helped me understand certain things about myself and others, like her. I don't think she refers to herself as a
Mhm.
god. She says she's a person, like you said, with flaws and goals,
Mhm.
and she has to work
Right.
hard to prove to others that she's not going to do something
Yeah.
horrible.
Well, she just kind of disproved, not just the god thing, but basically just locking someone up because she felt that, it was the right thing to do.
To be fair, if he snapped again, he could have just gone straight to the meat rack and killed us all.
No,
could
we would
turn
have been
off-
ready. We would have been prepared
We turned off the teleporter.
for another incident.
But or we blocked him from it, but he can still get in. I know he can. I just hope he doesn't know.
You could walk.
There are entrances on the outside and the corpo entrances, so it's not
Yeah.
easy.
But, as I said, we'll make sure that, like I said, we were prepared. Nemesis has been, really weirdly excited to see if he came back to do anything.
Right, I told Nemesis not to do anything too, because I don't want to be the center of a war zone where we lose, not Gormunder or Nemesis. Either way, I'm trying to hope this will stay the fuck away from us, and we can just continue living. We've got our own problems.
I know. We got a lot of issues that we're dealing with, but we will make sure. Like I said, everyone's expecting us to come up there to fight him, whatever the case is. Now, I was literally gonna send a third party in, right? Give him a bill and tell him to pay it by this date, and then
He had no money.
if he does, then he would have to go get it. Oh God, Did you eat the wrong marshmallow?
No, I remembered that it can cast a spell, Disguise Self.
Dragon Quest!
Okay.
That's what I was thinking
Dragon
about.
Quest!
Dragon Quest. They look like one of them characters.
Yeah. You gotta see when she's smaller, it's literally fucking Thundercats.
Thundercats?
Yeah, like it's just like Snarf.
Oop. Sorry, I don't know you enough to... You know what? I'm gonna walk the other way. God, I gotta watch my mouth. For all I know, they could blow me up. I gotta learn from my horrible mistakes.
Can, but she won't.
But I won't.
Exactly, see?
Just give him that dodge training.
Listen. Hey,
Hey, Hamsky, you want to do some dodge training?
No.
Slap horn lightly. This lady, you know, can take all kind of verbal abuse.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. I wonder why.
I trained
It's
her
almost
for
as if
that.
I've been.
Do you have a lot of self-control?
She's
Yes, I
dealt
do.
with me for a long time.
In short, she's given someone a lot more leeway than anyone should ever get.
Him?
I know.
All right, so I shouldn't push it. All right,
Yeah.
good. Then I'm just gonna look for
it's more
Kokomi
of,
and
I don't
choke
think
them.
you could ever push it that far. They've
Yeah.
dealt with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'd have to be worse than Sachi in order to upset me, is the point that they're trying to make. And I don't think you could ever achieve that.
Bitch.
Damn.
I don't think I've ever called you up.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I think I have.
You've called them worse.
Yeah, I've called them worse, but I don't think I've ever called them
Wow,
bitch.
choking
I was
them.
just saying, I'm sorry, that was not a real bitch. I'm gonna look for Kokomi and choke them.
Okay.
Kokomi! Kokomi!
Kokomi don't need no training.
Oh, it could be more of a friendly sparring match, and we just help each other out, I would.
Kokomi? You really not need training?
Yeah, I don't. I'm good enough.
Oh shit! Fuck! Gravity! Oh! Damn this fucking place!
Seems like you need some training, dumbass.
A friend of yours, I think.
The gravity's so low here, I'm not used to it.
Your face is full of dirt.
Can't wait till I have my original body pack. It's really so nice to
Easy.
actually be in it.
Who's this?
Even if this
Who
is
are
an
you? I mean,
illusion.
sorry, that
This
was
is
very rude.
Jinbin.
Jinbin?
Yes, I am Jinbin. Yes.
Jinbin what?
And you are?
Hamsky.
The fuck?
Hamsky. Just Hamsky.
Matthew.
No? Keep your
One of
hands
those.
off of me.
Hamsky.
Matthew, one of those Hamsky.
But
Ma-
when you were all injured, like, what
It's Matt Hamsky.
I appreciate you fighting for me, Sachi.
I prefer
So,
Hamsky.
roll today.
without the middle name. So just
When did you change your
You
name?
didn't get a smack.
That was my real name, and then I changed it to avoid things. Huh.
Wait, Hamsky's your last name?
Ooh! Why you just slap me in the
Hamsky is
face?
my last name. I don't know. I wanted to see if you were good at dodging. Oh shit. Dude, the gravity here is so low, I can't stand it.
Why not?
Alright, look, usually I would be able to kick you in the face. Watch this. Ah, fuck!
watch out for the wood beams.
You know, it's funny that the lower the gravity is, the higher you go.
Oh,
It's bad. It's bad.
Kokomi, you're like a fish, right?
Use fucking training. Uh-oh.
I know exactly what you're thinking, Sachi.
Don't answer the question. Don't answer that
Would you like to
question,
borrow
honestly.
a gun?
Why are you...
Are you
Why am
like a
I arming?
fish? You got the tail and fins, you know.
Kokomi, this is for slapping me in the ass so many times. Oh, you. Damn it.
Let's go! Let's go now! Let's go!
Oh, no. No. Sachi!
I think I contributed to that, and I don't like it. Oh, fuck.
Yes, you did.
Hey! Stop it! Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Stop hitting people. And you!
Hemsky's the one that hit her.
I know. I was about to get to him. And you stop hitting people back.
Okay, sorry. It's just put these.
Do it.
Come here.
Do it. Go ahead. Go for it.
Punish me more.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I thought you being a better parent.
What you waiting for?
Punish me.
God, we have a little masochist.
I don't like.
sure.
No, stop. Okay. No,
Alright,
stop.
sure.
Stop.
No, I wouldn't. I
Oh,
wouldn't.
what?
I
You
wouldn't.
afraid
at
to
least
get
not-
into hand in hand with me, huh?
Really bad.
Scared of a little bit
At
of
least
water?
not with.
Yeah, I'm a little scared of water. I'm a little baby of water.
Coward.
He can't swim.
Yeah, I can't swim.
I know someone that uses
Aw,
chi to
little
actually
baby
breathe
boo-boo.
underwater.
No need to hide.
I just don't understand how that works.
Ugh, my spine.
Harmony here.
I must have
In the water.
depopulated them. You want me to get in the water? You want me to get in the water?
Yeah, come on.
Oh! You tried to freeze him to the ground?
Froze your fucking legs in the lake!
Good luck coming out.
Kokomi, I hate to inform
Oh!
you, but he's a
Freeze his arm! Freeze his arm!
Where is she?
That's cheating.
Can you stop lasering the island?
Where the fuck is... Where's David? Jesus fucking Christ. David!
Oh my god.
Did you disintegrate Kokomi?
Yeah, she's dead.
They chased him. They chased him at the
I knew
end.
they
Yeah,
should've
she's
stayed
dead.
in
She's
the ocean.
dead. She's dead. Acting 2, punch that up. Alright, yeah, she's dead.
Sachi would never do such a thing. He needs them for an important mission.
Yeah.
Do you know Sachi well?
I've had acquaintances here and there during my time
Yeah,
here.
we. Mm-hmm.
One
Why?
time,
What do you want to know about me?
threatened to put me into a paper shredder.
I'm sure it was a comical act.
No, it was because
Yeah,
I
it
talked
was very
too much,
comical.
so now I've broken that rule. So if I'm gone soon, I'm dead.
I only put one person to the paper shredder, and I don't think that was the last person I'm gonna do that though.
Oh, there's David. I was gonna go tell David that everything's burning outside because Kokomi's getting chased. Everything's.
And also said,
She was still wandering.
I think she's still in there.
In there?
Either
I
her
think
her
so.
island or she went back into the core area
I have no idea.
because she said she needed some her time after the long conversation down below.
Oh, that's understandable.
Also, apparently,
Ah,
Sachi
David,
chased
no
Kokomi into Dragon's Bane.
Demon's Bane, yeah.
And that was
You can't change it.
I can't.
No. You can't change it. You're unable to.
Are you sure?
You can't change it.
I feel like he's fucking with me. If I do pull it, it would change.
No, it won't. You physically can't.
All right, hold on then.
You physically can't. You can try.
Oh, hey, it made a noise. It made a noise. I'm not.
You can grab it, you just can't move it.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't trusting Sachi. Okay.
If you,
That's a good point.
If you go
I
in
have the
that
ability
maze,
to, yeah.
you can very well die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go down
You
there.
Release me from this
way,
mortal coil.
Demon's Bane.
No, I'll also die.
Well, if we beat the shit out of you, you might. But
There's the
You know, I can
gravity's-
see that, right?
You're
Yeah.
Don't even try. Don't even try.
I'm not here to fight. I'm looking for Kokomi. Do not. I know what you're capable of.
Okay.
Are you malicious in any way?
Not right now.
I feel like I'm trapped. Jesus fucking Christ. I shouldn't be in here. I'm just gonna leave. I gotta pee so bad. Da, 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 da. I gotta pee so bad.
I'm gonna kill you, Kokomi!
Oh, shit, fuck, ow.
Kokomi, you're going to die.
Kokomi, I got, no, you got my back. Do the bubble. Do the bubble!
Oh yeah!
Oh! Come here. I can't do it. Listen, Kokomi, can I shoot outside this?
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Alright.
I gotta piss.
That's my anger being held back, and I'm...
One thing that Sachi strives on though is his endurance. He doesn't have the
Yes.
welcome out.
So,
Welcome back.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about Sachi trying to impale you now.
well, he almost did.
Yeah.
Oh, heal.
Well, actually, am I bleeding? Yeah, he cut my chest
Do you
a little.
need some healing?
No, as soon as I get
Little.
out of here, I'm okay, right? I'm okay.
Once you walk out the
Yes.
door, yes.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
But he did back me into a corner and go. I was telling Kokomi to pull out the bubble, and then
course
she
he
trapped
did.
him in the bubble.
Yeah, Sachi went in there saying, "I'm gonna go murder someone in here" to David because he wanted to bait David into going after him.
Well, it ended up being bubble versus shield, and I'm just sitting there with a stick, like with my gun, and it was. I figured I should just leave. This is not my sort of fight. If it was a fist
Yeah.
fight,
Fighting Sachi, we've now figured out. Fuck fighting Sachi. Is the one thing I always say. He's fast, he's endurance heavy, and fucking trying to keep up with him and corner him is the hard part. If someone can trap him, that's about it.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions that will probably upset you?
Go for it.
Or not upset you directly, but
Go for it.
He
it's
wants
about
to know
Gormunder.
things. He's a knowledge whiz.
trying to understand the full situation. Because I do
Yeah.
have to work with him.
I can tell you what I think, but it ultimately doesn't matter because he says I don't even understand them in any way. So whatever mind games he's playing, which is always a mind game, I don't know what's real anymore.
How I'm viewing it is he almost in a way he just takes everything in one direction. Because I don't think he's just ever learned how to pause and look around.
Yeah.
As he said, he was trying to change, but he's been on, for example, he's been on this path for so long. Sure, he's trying to veer off, but it's a bumpy road. He doesn't know how.
What?
That's how I've seen it.
If he was trying to change, it could have been at the beginning when he got out of the tube. But I was guilty of lashing out because in the past he used to beat the shit out of me to teach me. And I recently told him that I didn't learn from that, and he said, "I'm sorry," which I thought was growth. But then when he got out of the tube, I insulted him over and over again. I basically said the high hall is crumbling and I have a whole business. Haha, motherfucker. Deep down, I thought maybe we would get along eventually, but no.
You were hoping that the jabs you take, as you do with Sachi and other people around Zafira who take it in a lighter manner, Gormunder would be able to do the same.
Somewhat, or at least he would see eye to eye with me. Like the tables have turned, sort of thing. But I took it too far a lot of the time. I learned my lessons. He continued to do stupid things like send security bots after Calypso, saying it was a game. Then he threatened to stop my heart when I went and tried to do a mission with him, because I was like, well, let's find the middle ground. Let me do this like I used to do in the past. I don't trust him. I'll bring Higgs along. I broke the contract. He threatened to stop my heart for bringing Higgs along, and then I thought he was going to kill the people around us, so I took the council to the High Hall. But he's always doing these like slightly fucked up things and never taking accountability for himself. So I don't know entirely. Also, in the beginning, he always played these mind games. Like, I'm weak, but I'm actually strong. I'm strong, but I'm actually weak right now because the High Hall is falling apart. So I don't know who he is. I literally don't know. Right now, I question if that person out there is just someone trying to play the game again, or if it's a real person. And all I could picture was me sticking my hand into his chest and ripping out his heart because he looked so weak in that moment. Which I know I wouldn't be able to. I
understand that. There's days here that I just want to shoot Sachi, but I don't.
Fucked up thing is I shot
Yeah.
Gormunder. I know he could take it though, so I thought we were like bonding in some dumb fucked up Viking way.
He, from what I've experienced, and I haven't experienced much, it looks like he's at that stage of a mix between wanting respect, but not realizing that he doesn't automatically get it just because he is very physically strong. He has to earn it. He's had a bad reputation due to his actions, and as much as he says, I just want people to respect me as much as I try to respect them, obviously out in this world, no matter how much you give respect to someone, there's always going to be people that just don't like you, and they're still just going to talk shit, and you just got to kind of ignore them.
The fucked up thing is I see myself in who he is now, but he's 900 years old. Because a year ago, I went through some fucked up shit, and I was thinking no one respects me. I had this dark thought in my head that if someone disrespects me, I'll drag them into the street. And I am so glad I didn't fall into that, which he does. He unhindered falls into those stupid thoughts.
Into it.
I don't know.
I don't think he can fully change, and to be honest, expecting someone to not be themselves anymore to a degree is literally impossible. But you can change certain aspects about yourself to better fit yourself into society.
To be fair, he has tried. Like, he had this whole fighting tournament thing that he wanted to do, and he asked me for advice, and in the end I said, make sure that people aren't going to get hurt. Here, put these in place. He seemed to be going with it, but then he backed out of it. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little wishy-washy with him sometimes. I have no advice for him in here, though, and if you guys need his help, I highly suggest finding a way to wrangle him. He is an asset.
He is.
I feel like he doesn't even know who he is.
That's where it feels like right now is he's a jumbled mess right now.
Yeah.
You think I could
But
drive
I wanted to ask you because if it can fit through the doorway.
Obtrusive thoughts. Obtrusive? Intrusive.
I mean, you could probably get a motorcycle in here.
I was just thinking of ways to run them over if I went in there. So
Get a motorcycle.
Motorcycle? I
Yeah.
don't think I have one.
We can also go up the stairs.
Anyways, yeah.
I see this. I see this as maybe that he doesn't know who he is right now, and he's trying to figure it out. But people are only giving him the wrong answers. Like he doesn't know where he fits.
It also doesn't help and I'm going to be blunt to say it, that he always has to deal with Sachi, who is might equals right.
Who is also always
Yeah.
fucking with him. I have known Sachi, Gormunder, and him about the same amount of
Yes.
time. They are always fucking with each other. This whole Gorburger thing was Sachi dumping it on me as a joke. I'm pretty sure. I was taking it as a way to make money.
That was a thing a long time ago.
Yeah, but he knew it would cause conflict.
Do you want to know where
and
that
he did.
originated from?
Gormunder eating motherfuckers.
No. Gormunder died. And as a spirit came to Sachi, I was present for this, and said he wanted Sachi to build a place that would, represent him. And he wanted originally to have it be like Gormunder gyms. And Sachi said, "No, I'm gonna make a fast food thing."
He wanted a gym? Man, that motherfucker never wanted a gym when
Yeah.
I suggested it. Jesus fuck.
I think
He wanted
sometimes
people
also
to
Sachi
worship him
pushes the
so
wrong
he could come
buttons.
back.
I think Sachi pushes some of the wrong buttons, and believe me, I think it's starting to get on my nerves even.
But yeah, it was made like 3-4 years ago. Gorburger's been around for a long time.
I was trying to change
But
the
I don't
name.
think you ever-
Patience was not something Gormunder understands. It's his way
That is
immediately.
a skill that is hard to learn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The only thing that I would say is watching that talk is just, I could see how hard it was to try and come up with an answer when he was saying, what actions can I do? Because you told me you couldn't think of any, so obviously I could see the problem on him is then, well then, if you don't know a way.
I have given him so many
'Cause he was
chances,
lost.
and every time I've given him a chance, it has slowly evolved into, I'll kill you. I'll kill the people around you. I will kill everyone that isn't even caring about you in any way. They're just living inside of your bubble. Like, it has reached that point where I can't offer him anything, because if I allow him to have any sort of leeway, he could snap and actually kill us all. On the entire waterfront, whatever the fuck he wants to do. So I can't afford
I
it
would
anymore.
say one thing, probably as a starter, if he ever approached you. Obviously, like you said, I 100% agree of he cannot go near the meat rack because obviously too much threats have been done by him in the presence of people around there. That is just not a welcome presence right now. Unless he can convince others to convince you, and that means people close to you, to actually trust him, then he should not be allowed back there. For one, he needs to... He needs to not just change one person's mind. He needs to actually be able to show, like, the many.
It's not just an apology, it's his actions that he needs to show it with.
Oh, that's what I mean. It's like saying you're sorry is the first step. Acknowledging you've done something wrong. And then you have to keep taking those steps and show that you actually mean what you say. Because words are just words till you make them into something.
If he's still going after Nekobot, that means he could put other people in danger, and it makes me think he hasn't learned anything at all. Especially over someone sending him to Chili's. Like, he got sent to Chili's.
That's what Nekobot did.
Yes.
Nekobot,
That's what
I think,
Nekobot
is
does
very
to a lot of people.
mischievous. Yeah.
Honestly, I would say on your end is if Nekobot does show themselves in the meat rack again, you probably should reprimand them because I don't believe they work for you.
They don't. Here's what happened. That day, in particular, I had a fucking fight with him here, but I don't think that even mattered to him. I honestly thought we were bonding, except for when I shot him. He seemed a little pissed, but then we had a good moment. And I knew it wouldn't kill him. But when we went to the meat rack, he came to talk about Gorburger, And I was like, give me a second. And my accountant here, Near, is working on the paperwork. He was like, let me see it now. And I was like, no, we're working on it. You don't need to see it. We're trying. Someone got hurt or something on the comms. I ran off to check on it. I saw him in the street later, and he kind of did this thing where he turned around and was like, ah, Hamsky, he's ignoring me again. And I said, patience, bitch. Slightly as a joke. He took offense to that. Apparently people were offending him too. He went up to the gym, found 600-pound weights, was holding them over the balcony. Like, I'm gonna drop these. And then, from then on out, we were calling him pussy little bitch baby, having a tantrum, that sort of shit. Okay? Like, I get it, but it's the slums. You're gonna act like a bitch, you're gonna get called a bitch. Neko came upstairs. He was complaining about everything. We were like, you're throwing tantrums up there. Neko got threatened, and that's when they did the portal. We immediately knew what that was for us. That meant he would come back, and we would have to be ready for his ire. I didn't think it would be as bad as it was, because this is getting teleported to Chili's. Just fucking order something and sit down.
Well, as he said, it wasn't an order he was actually thinking of doing. It was, unfortunately, by the sounds of it, him venting, forgetting that his words actually mean a lot in his own home, and they took him seriously.
They mean a lot everywhere.
Which is the unfortunate part.
All of us, all the time. We have to walk on eggshells when he's around. We have to fake being who we are. We have to appease him immediately. I was even... people said that he was there at the meat rack that day. I went down with the benefit, giving him the benefit of the doubt. Was like, no one's requesting... You're not requesting me, right? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, good. I don't expect you to be requesting me right now. Anyway. Then it turned into that. So, I don't know. It's hard to work with him. You have to appease him every time.
What I would say is, if he is looking for a starting point, is one, like you did, banishment for now from Meat Rack, which is a good start. Second would be something I remember seeing him do when people came to his place and caused a commotion or damages. I remember him going to the cafe and demanding recompense and payment. Pretty much, demanding a bill for pain and suffering. That should probably be something you guys should write up.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep him far away from us. If he's going to stay away, that's good.
Around screaming. Oh, nice.
And that's understandable. If someone threatens you constantly, you do. Sometimes I would say the right choice is to give some space.
What? I didn't kill her. Relax.
We know, they came out here.
Well, I chased after when they came out here. So.
Oh.
It also sounds like you're the one that wants to change, and you are. But Gormunder's still conflicted and trying to figure out who he is, so he doesn't know if he wants to change or stay the same.
I think he wants... I think the only thing he wants is respect. I don't think he wants to change. I don't think he cares about who he is. I think he knows who he is. He's a 900-year-old cocky Viking. He knows exactly where he wants to be, and unfortunately, he's not there.
Hamsky.
Yeah, Kokomi?
Ha! Fa! Whoa! Whoa!
Go on.
Kokomi, you guys!
Are they okay? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They're charging something.
Oh! Yeah, that's ice. Please don't hit me with ice,
I'm gonna kick them, watch. Oh, no. Wait, the gravity's really bad here. I can't even kick you. I can't aim.
Go lower! Idiot! Don't make me burn your ass!
Thank you for not burning me.
I was just telling you that I'm going to bed, and I was going to say goodbye!
Good night, Kokomi. It's good seeing you. You do need to teach me.
Don't
okay?
ever throw me again.
Is it... Wait, hold on. Is it the chi going through your core and then... Just tell me, give me a small bit of information.
Next time, I'm tired now.
Okay, go.
Here.
I already... Isn't this gonna overload me? I can't... I'm too angry to use
Good
it
night.
right now anyway. Good night. I can't aim my kicks here. It fucking drives me bonkers. That was a good kick.
I
That
see
was
you
almost to
fared
the head.
Pretty well.
I ran. What do you mean?
That one or the other Hamsky?
Oh my god. You could just call me Hamsky.
Just Hamsky.
Oh my god.
I can call you Hamsky.
Mr. Hamsky.
That makes it much easier.
Dr. Hamsky. I have a degree.
You have a degree. Ah, I see. Are you... What kind of doctor?
Very intelligent doctor. Professor, actually. Professor Hamsky.
So you're a scientist?
I am definitely a scientist. Molecular biology. Who the fuck are
I
you?
see. By biology. Me, I am Jinbin. We met about...
Where are you
We
from?
met up there at the table.
Here, technically.
Here?
Technically, yes, I was born here.
How?
As you currently see me.
You like a 2-month-old? You a memory?
2 months would be accurate to me at my time being here, roughly.
Wait, hold on. Did Riza create life to the point where there's a human standing in front of me, sitting?
No, Riza didn't. The core did. But
Yes,
he's
I
a
was
Raven,
born
like
from the
Riza.
core.
Did you start as a wham baby or like a grown-ass man?
My story is quite the one of sorts. Mainly, I fell in the tower and became a raven, and Riza has requested the core to bring me here.
Are you a clone or are you a real person?
I am an echo of Jinbin, my former self.
Okay. So can you leave this place?
This is to what I
all
understand.
ravens are clones.
Unfortunately, I am not. I am bound to this place.
Bound from
But I
one
have no
place to
issues
the
with
next.
this. Well, I could be bound to the floor. That would be terrible.
Well, let's not talk about that kinky shit, alright? I'm not into it.
Well, once you've seen a bunch of hands come out of the ground and grab people for being the undead.
Here?
Oh no, heavens no.
Fucking thank God.
Oh, heaven's reach now.
Haha, good one. Now what is your tale? Where are you from? Obviously not from here.
Slums. I'm a peasant.
I'm sorry, I've also been jumping
Come
around.
on, peasants. So you do not hail from a king or a warrior's clan,
No, my dad was a fisherman,
but
and
yet
he
you
died
are one.
in the water.
Look,
And your mother?
this place
Uh,
reminds me of Arcadia. Okay?
long gone. Well, somewhere in the waterfront,
I
but long
see.
gone.
That's quite unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that you've lost your
You were
parents.
gifted it.
They lost me. I ran away.
I remember you saying that.
And how did
And
you
I
learn of their
can
death?
See where my own mom enters
I
flying.
saw my dad die. I left my mom.
I see. Hmm.
One day I'll take you.
Well,
Maybe.
it is good to meet you, Meet
Maybe.
Hamsky.
If
Matthew
Ramiel would
Hamsky.
be okay with it.
Yes, I heard somebody say meat earlier, and I was quite hungry, so I
Was
apologize.
it Gormunder? Oh, never mind. Well, I'm sorry you're trapped here. That sucks. But it's nice to meet you,
Okie dokie.
Jinbin. Okie dokie.
Yeah, David?
That didn't happen.
It's okay. We all have our own thoughts that we project randomly at times.
If you're gonna have
We
a
are all
tone, you
He's
say
definitely
okie
one of
dokie.
them.
sort of human. Oh, I believe some of your armor might be loose. I heard a little bit of a rattle. I'm gonna tighten.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
No need to apologize.
I'm trying to get Kokomi to teach me how to use chi. I think they like push the chi into their core to do the shield thing, and then they're just like, right?
How
That
have you
makes
been
the most
asking them
sense.
for help?
By throwing them and then kicking them and then asking for help.
That won't. Try saying.
Oh, lad.
This will probably work if you want her to actually help you. Don't call her Kokomi. Just say, "Captain, I wish for you to teach me
Oh,
chi."
I hope she was in the waterfront for a very long time, and I took care of them. I was their captain, and I will tell them that. I'll go right now. I'll wake them up. I'll call them a little bitch and say, I'm your captain.
She is all about wanting to be a captain. If you call her a captain while she's here, she'll go right along with it.
She'll lose it.
Well, did you see how
say
happy
I'm
she
the
was
admiral.
when I said hello, Captain?
Yeah.
I thought she was
Oh,
a general.
Captain.
Is that a different title?
She was a general.
I have no idea
where we
where she
were.
got.
She has a general's cloak.
Oh, Oh, she told me she was a captain. Or maybe that was just
I think it's for your guys'.
the facade for while we were there. Yeah.
Though she. I could talk about it here, actually. We had the dojo. You remember
Yes,
the
you
dojo
did.
that everyone talks about? Kokomi showed up
Yes.
at the meat rack. She
We've
threw
been
a
talking
fireball
about
at,
that.
near a child. Everyone got pissed off. I tried to take care of Kokomi and show that they're just someone that's excitable and innocent. We eventually went and
We
did
could
a
do
job
that.
where we acquired a bunch of gold to try and help them find their crew because their crew was missing. I learned that she's very serious when they go out into the field. They will take a mission extremely seriously and stop goofing around.
That might just be
That's
her
good
lead
information
nature.
to know.
That
Uh,
sounds familiar.
I got given this dojo by someone named. He was a General Kasai or Dax. I think I can't remember his name fully. There were so many of them. But he worked for me for a little bit, and then he didn't come in, and I fired him at his own dojo. But he gave me this dojo for a little bit to watch. I think Utsa is in charge of it now, and that's where Rika Hasaki, is that her name now? That's where she
Niku?
died.
Niku Hasake?
Niku Hasaki. They
Yeah,
died
we plan
there.
to go back there at some point.
The place that was blocked off, I was down there frequently, and I kept staring at things that were giving me massive fucking headaches, like a portrait on the wall. I even took a picture of the portrait, and the photo disappeared. There was swords like mine. There was cannons. Cloak on the wall, which was a general's cloak, Kokomi said. Then the dude showed up. His name was Dax, I think. He showed up behind us when we were trying to chi our way into a wall. And that was like one of the first times we got attacked by a clock. He said something. I felt like I was gonna die. Kokomi collapsed. Then we got attacked by a clock. And then when we came back the next time, I couldn't get through the chi walls, and there was a barrier that was not chi. It was something else, like the tower or something. I'm not entirely sure.
I heard it was the towers. It was generated from the tower, or the wish. One or the other.
Either way, that's when all this started. Kokomi ran off. I was trying to protect them because everyone thought this whole memory thing was part of them, but they were talking like the person that I hated in that photo was dead, which made no sense to me. So clearly they had nothing to do with this part. They were just looking for their crew in our universe or something like that. And then Sachi kidnapped them recently, so brought them to your mission. Which I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah. Which we did, and she got to see, well, her crew, but not her crew. Or, well, I guess we can just say it, Black Ram.
What?
You can only say that here, though.
Are you okay, Hamsky?
I don't know, it's like my mind's flying. But I can't find anything.
Try not to think about it too much outside of here. They said that's a very dangerous thing to think about. But you can come here as often as you want to think about it. All we know is that we have to get behind that door in the dojo.
If the chi
And
part
that's the next
is
step to
anything, I
figuring
can-
things out.
Oh, Kokomi's better at the chi part. I don't know.
Well, time to appease to her.
Well,
I know
you
you
guys
like
are
to-
discussing your plans. I need to make my leave for the evening.
You have yourself a good night, Jin.
See you, Jinbin.
Apologies for the interruption.
Oh no, you're perfect.
Hamsky, you're a good warrior, and you just keep training harder. I believe you can
fucking
do
gravity!
great things.
I would say
Gravity here
you
makes me
and
feel like
Kokomi
flying.
seem to have a very good relationship. If you guys can toss each other around and throw fire and ice balls, well, they throw them at you.
I like Kokomi because there's balance, actually. Like, she can be happy and goofing around all the time, and then serious when she desperately needs to be serious.
So, appease to their serious side. They might. I don't know if maybe they're not taking you fully seriously. If you're playfully, throwing them and just roughhousing while you're asking for help.
I'm just kidding.
I was standing up ready. I was like, if I'm going, I'm coming back up here for you.
I don't know
But
you enough to do that.
Next time you see her, just be absolutely serious. And like you said, if she can take things very seriously and you tell her you want to learn chi, like she does, I'm sure she'll take it seriously.
I don't. Yeah, I'll take that advice.
I believe you in how you view her is, when she's having fun, she's having fun. So if she's caught in that fun moment, she might not know how serious you are until you bring her into a serious state of mind.
You're right. I'll use that.
We have someone similar like that, don't we?
I don't want to throw fireballs though.
'Cause I was just thinking.
What are you wanting to do?
I kind of just want to improve my body with it. Or at least some passive way to throw a better punch. Maybe air is what I'm thinking. Dodge better. I know there are certain people that do things through air. Did I say Rika?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you did.
Rika does the air thing, and I like that.
Ah, E.
Are you talking about
uses
Rika
G.
Sakoto's friend?
Yeah. Because it makes them more nimble. I want to be able to dodge better. Because I think I die in one hit to someone like Gordon. So I need to get better at that.
They use all sorts. I've seen them use wind, earth, fire.
I can focus on one direction, but I think air might be a good option.
Air, if you want to do 2 at most. Air for being nimble, and earth to be hardy and grounded.
If I can combine them,
opposites, though.
maybe. I do want to
Or switch between the two.
But I think if I'm just fast enough to parry or block and deflect and push them to the side, I'm already learning all about this with martial arts, so I can better benefit if I just strengthen my body first and my mind, and then get the air thing or earth if I try that.
Mixing is probably really advanced, and I have no idea. My thought was if you go for wind and eventually want to learn more, being able to stand your ground, center of gravity, being able to withstand, I believe earth would be the switch between the two, is being able to swap between, going from grounded into
You're
your
right.
stance of wind, which would be more, I guess, weaving, or
You're right.
however you have learned.
I've also seen people do the whole stomp earth thing and then and kick a rock. That'd be cool. I would love to do that.
Hezekiah.
I'll talk
God, Hezekiah and his fucking... Yeah, he's a geomancer.
geomancer. He might be able to give you a decent foundation of how
Earth works.
Earth works. Though, of course, Chi is probably completely different from his divine magic.
Divine.
But
yeah,
it at least gives you a visual representation, which I believe is what all types of magical reactions are made from. At least that's what I was always taught.
Yeah.
Visualization of what you wish to accomplish is like the number one thing.
I think once I learn the basics of chi and how to push and pull it around, the other parts are just figuring out how that works, and then I've already got the basics. So it should be fine. Should be
it
easier.
all starts with a single step.
But I guess you're hoping that once you learn how to pull and use it, you can finally know what direction you want to push it into. As you said, wind.
Yeah. I think the wind one will be way easier because I'm already learning that part. I don't know if a rock is like planting yourself, that's kind of way different. So I definitely would have to learn something else. I don't know.
Rock, I would just see if you wanted to learn a more defensive. More, if you
Air
have
can
to
be
stand
your
your ground.
offensive. Air can be your offensive. Earth can be your defensive.
Well, air can be his primary, as I would see it. It can be offensive and defensive. He knows how to dodge and weave and avoid taking it, but sometimes you can't avoid everything. So having something as a backup to stance yourself up and be able to withstand or mitigate is always a good secondary.
I also just thought of something.
That's what Hezekiah always does.
I live in a city. Wait, how the fuck does Hezekiah pull rocks out of... The space station.
Concrete.
Concrete?
Concrete. The space station has the training room always repairing himself.
For him,
and
well, for him, remember, he's using divine magic, so he's literally creating the Earth with his magic. He says it takes a lot more magic to create it up there. Though when he's down on Earth, it's a lot easier.
It
He's
does.
just pulling it up.
yeah,
A lot of the meat rack.
that's the opposite for me.
Well, I'll think about all these things. I gotta run though.
Yeah.
It's good talk. Sorry for saying you're 18.
And
as a slightly jabby joke. I apologize.
He's older than me.
How old are you?
I am older than her.
Are you 1,000?
27.
You're like an elf, right?
No, I'm 26. No,
Or,
Wait,
I'm
yeah,
not.
I'm like,
Are you from somewhere else?
No. I'm. Oh god, this is gonna be weird. I'm Curry's fucking sister.
Oh. You know,
Yes,
one time
hi.
we went
I'm
on a
his
trip
little
to
sister.
Russia. Did he ever tell you about that? We were searching for a dead guy and we found a fat guy eating
Oh
chips.
no.
that sounds like a Curry moment.
That sounds like
he
a Curry
runs into the
moment.
most interesting.
I'm the
things
one that
some
brought
days.
that
And he
one in,
flirts with
okay?
every two girl.
This guy was named Jack. He was weird as fuck. He got eaten by a thrasher. We thought he was dead. He wasn't dead. I still not
Oh.
I thought he was like a nano machine person, playing a video game back at home. Still not
Ooh.
sure. Look, it don't make sense. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna go.
Curry gets into crazy adventures.
That was a fun vacation.
I'm always the one that tells him logic. I'm always the one who will.
You sound like you get
tell
yourself
him.
into some crazy adventures yourself, though.
Well, sometimes it's mostly involving like Sachi dragging me somewhere or Gormunder dragging me somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
I've
how I
learned
got into the
lessons.
in-between stuff, is Sachi dragged me into it.
Okay, well I'm gonna go.
Said it was Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
Fuck
well, we did
tacos.
get tacos.
Fuck tacos. Fucking Venus has ruined tacos. Just go wave longer awkwardly. Bum, bum, bum. Gabe, can you stop eating your own foot? Gabe, why are you eating your foot? Why are you eating your foot, Gabe? Stop. I have an energy drink in the fridge and I really want it right now. Let's see if anybody else is here first. Ba, 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 ba.
But you can't let yourself get strung out over things that you don't have control over.
Yeah, Sachi, you dumb bitch. Sorry.
You're fine.
Would you like some tea, darling?
Is it just tea? Or did you drug it or anything?
Yeah, I drugged it.
Why would I? No.
No.
It's just jasmine tea.
Jasmine is my dead girlfriend. Stop it.
Well, that was an unfortunate coincidence.
It's not. I don't want to interrupt you guys' private conversation. It sounds like I was.
No, it's not private.
Nah.
It's more so. It's
Yeah,
more so the semantics of like of right and wrong to like preparing like what is the true intentions of Crow
Just being
bitch.
conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
From the conversations I had with her, she was very human.
I know. We know that, right? We love Raven Reese. Raven Reese was great. We don't know the real one.
Oh.
We don't know her intentions. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
She
We
is-
love Raven Reese, right? Because like she's removed. There's no like animosity against other people.
What's up, Lauren?
There's no other bullshit, right? Whatever the case is, that'll be like, plotting, right? The other one, she got all that.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it's like, or what the fuck. What is their intent with the tower? Handing out wishes. Why?
Exactly. It's a prison, basically.
Oh, they are just trapping people nonstop. It's a trick. They lure people in with the wish, and then they get infinite souls to do as.
Razor is like a jailer, right? The tower itself is what makes the bidding.
So this Riza tried to trap Gorm.
No! She trapped Crown Gorman because she thought it would be good for him. Basically, she wants to either get to know him more or whatever the case is. But he didn't walk out of the memorial, and I don't even think she even attempted to go down there to talk to him.
She did. Every day.
She did?
He said no words to her. He did not move an inch.
That's Gormunder.
That's
you know, to be honest,
that's Gormunder, but you do have to understand, and communication needs to be met with a compromise. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. True. If someone locked me in here, like and you want to try to for my betterment to talk to me, dude, you would not get no words from me. You would get nothing from me. Not even a fucking scowl.
Look. Some people, when you try to have a conversation with them, they just want to turn around and walk away and be like, I don't want to have this conversation, just walk away. Gormund is often one who does that.
Exactly.
That was more of the intention.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you were
She wanted to actually have a conversation with him.
It'd take at least 3 weeks. Gabe, fuck off. Stop shaking. Why are you doing that? You got fleas?
Nah.
I think the scrappers took me hostage, and it took me 2 weeks before they broke me. And then on the 3rd week, I was squealing. Despite knowing you guys would stick me in a paper shredder.
I say that as a... Listen, to be honest, I sent one person in the paper shredder because, there was a bad motherfucker, and this person kept talking to this bad motherfucker and telling this bad motherfucker, whatever the case is, that was actually hurting people. Scrappers, they're not gonna do fucking shite, right? I don't think I'll, even if you said something to someone, right? What are they gonna fucking do? Be all huffy, like, I know this, and I'm like, cool, all right, you know. Most of the time, when someone squeals, whatever the case is, people do nothing with information. They just like to wave it in front of the person's face.
I don't remember what I told the scrappers, but I felt like it was very serious.
Banana pudding!
What?
What about banana pudding?
It exists.
Yeah. I like banana pudding. Banana pudding's fucking
No,
awesome.
I have banana pudding.
Oh, go get that. Fuck all this. Why do you even come? Just eat banana pudding all day. There you go.
Because I need a show with my banana pudding.
Aren't you... What are you?
Q.
She's a little cat. Little cat who's got a little marshmallow character deal.
Okay, look,
you know,
I am what is known as a Twillin. We're creatures of balance. People refer to me as the Twilight Mother, the goddess of balance, etc., etc. I don't like to be called a goddess because I'm not actually a goddess to anyone but my own people. I just want to be viewed as an equal.
You got a fucking clock in your eye too? God damn.
Yeah, she's got a little. Look at that. Look at that little clock bitch. Fucking.
So you do call her.
Oh no, now I'm self-conscious.
Oh my god.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Oh no, I'm self-conscious.
The meat man here? Where in the world did Hamsky go? Oh, Hamsky, welcome back.
Did I look like a superhero when I walked into your place? Why did you guys like treat me normal? No, you didn't treat me normal. You treated me like a clown.
I treat everyone like a clown, to be honest. Have you seen the people that walk in? Right? You got a man who's fucking blue.
But that doesn't seem that bad.
What's that supposed to fucking mean?
He's fucking blue. He looks ridiculous. Like a fucking like a ring pop.
Smile was blue.
Who?
Smiley?
Smiley wasn't blue. They were white.
I know.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mung Dal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
Goodbye.
Smooches. Next time I see Kokomi, I'm gonna have them teach me various chi forms, so if I explode in front of you, I hope you guys get hit. Alright, I'm gonna bail, because I want my energy drink. I'm so thirsty. Hamsky's getting a little too, like, comfortable around Sachi and saying stuff like, bitch, I'll kill you, slap.
I said the Honkai now because they make me say it. God damn it. Hung Moon.
Oh, Matthew.
The Hung Moon hero
Honkai
story.
Monastery.
Honkai Warrior. They kept saying Honkai. I know I didn't say Honkai, but now I'm stuck saying it because I have it in my goddamn mind.
The Hunky Warriors.
The Hung Moon hero is the one who we've viewed now as possibly is the Hung Moon hero, being Niku Hasake. And she was at the dojo, was her final place, and she was there a lot from what we heard. Or it was her dojo, or at least she was there a lot, potentially. That's just from what I've heard in character. I could be wrong, but because of the barrier, and that's where she was waiting for all of them before she disappeared, we figured
let's raid someone.
Might be more to the story
Raid.
if we get behind the barrier and learn more. So the whole
Is Sanchi streaming?
We want
Yeah,
to
Luna might want to
maybe
talk
see
to me
what
about that.
Double Goose. Let's raid Double Goose.
I have no context, but that dojo is my lore. Oh god. That's my dojo,
like,
yeah.
she's not pushed on it at all. And
I'll see you guys later.
probably
Smooches.
why
I love you.
is because that's your stuff. This is just all me in character of like, it would be really interesting to get through that wall and find what's there. Like, we don't know. This is all just me in